me, Doug. I don't mean the curd. That's right. I said Doug. He's over there behind his.
He's not dead.
The abominable snowman's
No, we
in the
dug
way.
him up from our floor.
Lives.
Yes, we took his corpse and we revived it. It's like a corpse reviver.
It's like
I did the cocktail
Frankenstein's
thing.
monster. Like that's good.
Undead.
It's like he's
Lightning and shit went into this.
Let's just say he has bolts, but they're not in his neck.
right.
Right.
What?
They're
I thought you were talking about.
yeah. They're tiny bolts.
I don't know if it's a penis joke or not. Well, this too early.
Yeah.
So today,
Well, thanks for breaking out the
penis jokes early.
like
You gotta break out the penis every
it
now and
was
then.
like 2 seconds before it was a dick joke.
Yeah. Well, that's how it works.
That's how you know Doug's back.
Doug's back dick joke.
We've tagged Doug with the with my son got me for the holidays a tie.
I thought you were gonna sell these on the store or something.
No. It even sings to you, just very lightly.
Very poorly.
Yeah.
It
It sings in
to
like
your,
Korean. There's like a small crying voice on the other end.
it sings to your belly button.
Yeah, it's like
That was
save us from Kim Jong Un. save us from Kim Jong Un.
over and over again in the rhythm of Jingle Bells.
Odd.
You know what? It's funny that we can joke about that, but it's really fucking sad.
It's
Kim
sad.
Kim Jong Un, please save us from him. Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
You're welcome.
Stop that.
Anyway, Doug,
What are we doing?
We're making the Sambuca Twist. That was awesome. It came off a lot harder than I thought it was gonna. We'll get that later.
The dog was nice and calm.
Caught it with his face.
No, he was.
There's no hair in that. He's like,
Until he had
When you have that thing got on there, good. Let me try it again. Oh yeah, it works better. So we're gonna make a cocktail. This
That fucker got out of here in a hurry.
like, ping.
it would have been great if it.
We're never gonna build this cocktail.
Anyway, 4 ounces of gin. This is the Sambuca Twist. Kurt, you gonna tell me why I'm using Sambuca 4 ounces of gin and grapefruit juice? These are not 3 ingredients that and then Peychaud on top of it.
Yeah.
Not something I would look at and go,
you want to know why I chose this one?
I do. I know why. Let me take a guess.
Okay.
It's because we want to see the Doug face.
Huh? Yes, that's why I planned this. This was
I did have somebody say you need to make a cocktail that'll show us the Doug face.
Well, the theme for this week is everything that we're gonna do, except for our shooter, is out of cocktail books.
Okay.
Okay.
The cocktail book edition.
This is the cocktail book edition. Okay, this happens to be one of the newest books that I'm reading by Warren.
Warren Beatty.
No. And it's an apothecary
It's the
book.
first time anybody said Warren Beatty like.
I know we use that in a
This
cocktail
year.
show.
I was just thinking of the
Nobody says
the rabbit
Warren
movie
Beatty.
there. Wasn't that Warren Beatty?
No.
What?
Oh, okay, back to the point. So
You Who Framed Roger
this apothecary book, the thing that's really cool about it is
Tracy.
they took a bunch of recipes out of bartenders, kind of like how-to guides of like, hangover recipes, or if you've got a cold, like use this to get better, and compiled it all into this book. And this happens to be like one of the reviver recipes, like a
Corpse Survivor.
well, no, not like a corpse reviver, like like let's say you've had a really rough night of drinking the night before. This is the drink that's supposed to get you over the hump the
That's
next day.
exactly what the Corpse Survivor is
Fair enough.
supposed to be for.
4 ounces
There
of
you go.
gin and an ounce of Sambuca.
That's a lot of gin.
I know.
And you're going to put this into a double low ball,
right,
also known as a
come
wide
on.
old-fashioned glass.
Okay,
So let's do this. Here.
you know what? You didn't give me any measuring tools.
Oh, can I get some Oxos? Because
No, we
that's
don't use those on
That's what the Curd likes to use is the Oxos.
Because they're amazing! Thank you.
Yeah.
Just do like a mouth, like...
I did this. I was drinking some caffeine and wah! Hey Doug, you didn't drop any ice.
That's because they're nice and square. Like it's
I know.
something that I can actually get my like man mittens around.
I was hoping you were going to use the spoon. I didn't give you a spoon.
This is a lot of gin.
Son of a bitch, that was the whole setup.
But seriously, like again, I had no idea. I watched the video and I was like, am I gonna drop the? Oh, I did.
You watched it?
Am I gonna drop it? Oh, I did again. But
You watched
like
the
I kept
highlights
looking
video?
around. I like how like I would do it and like I'd be like.
Are we supposed to
Nobody
be
would
reading
notice.
off what we're putting into this?
I will in a second.
Okay, good.
So that's 3 ounces of grapefruit juice.
Yeah.
4 ounces of gin. 1 ounce of Sambuca.
And we're using good Sambuca too.
Is it Warren Bob Rose Apothecary Cocktail Book?
Burrow.
Yes.
Wow. Oh, did you look that up on Google?
No, someone in chat room was asking.
Yep.
Hey, is it Warren Bob Rose Apothecary Cocktail Book?
Yeah.
Welcome to the party, Derek.
That's got to be in your face hole.
Oh, you can already smell it.
You want to throw some ice in there?
Sambuca.
Oh, the Sambuca?
Oh yeah.
Cappuccino.
I've never been a really big
Nope.
fan of black licorice.
Nope. Oh, we'll try these after.
You a black licorice guy?
No.
No. Good. Then we're all gonna hate this individually.
I love black licorice.
Oh. Well.
Oh, you can't record yet, huh?
I can't record this. No, I have a GoPro. Check it out. I got it for Christmas from my dad. Check it. Hero 3 Plus.
Can you not tell me
It's
that?
fucking hot as shit.
Wow, that's really weird.
Iced illusion.
It's really nice. Yeah.
Well, no. There's still a lot in there.
If I had an SD card, I could record myself drinking this.
Yeah.
And a helmet
And a
cam.
helmet.
Or I could just stick it to my head.
I don't know. I just
Good
actually
try.
had some of the
It's fine,
Sambuca,
yeah.
so
Oh.
I think my palate's all
I'm just gonna have
kinds of fucked.
Because I don't think this drink wants a cherry, from what I can see.
It's not bad actually.
It's white. That's scary.
I mean, to me, it tasted really neutral, but again,
love that smell.
I just had some of the Sambuca, so
no, it smells like Sambuca.
It doesn't even taste like Sambuca though.
Or a really, really intense absinthe. If you just smelled that, here'd be my initial fear. Is it absinthe or Sambuca? Quite a difference. One's gonna be like 20%.
That's got a punch to it though. I can totally see how that's a reviver.
That looks like dirty snow.
They're gonna say dirty Sanchez.
it's not pea colored. It's not yellow.
No, sand, like on the road. Dirty snow.
You know what I like?
Like snow, so
What's that?
Oh,
That looks
it's
like
begun.
dirty snow.
I like the grapefruit playing off the Sambuca, actually. Because I don't really know why. That should not be a combination that ever works together.
I know.
Doug, say your New Zealand line.
Wait for it.
You
can't just ask
You
for
can't
it.
just ask for the New
Hey,
Zealand
I'm
line.
just saying what the cocktail. What the people in the chat room want
You
me to
can't
do.
just ask for the New Zealand line. Lines just happen.
You got to look like you're not a fan.
I don't care for that.
But you, there it is. That's it right there.
No.
First cocktail, we get the dog face.
It doesn't have the grapefruit thing though.
It actually does.
It has
Really?
a tongue-numbing
Yeah, it just-
black
Do
liquor.
you notice that?
I just
Do I notice grapefruit?
got-
No, I don't
I
notice it at all.
caught grapefruit
No,
and
it's-
Sambuca at the same time.
Which is pretty cool
and like
for me.
the thing that's really interesting about that is like the gin is kind of lost in
Which is 4
everything
ounces
else.
of gin in here.
I know.
That's kind of
I
scary.
know.
Oh, here's okay. And on that
No.
same this, I would say back this off to like Bombay because I like this gin. Mm-hmm. And let me tell you about things I like. Things I like don't ever get mixed with Sambuca or absinthe because the things I like go away.
Right.
It's like saying, "Oh, I like that vase
Yep.
you have there. Smash!"
But the-
oh,
But the book called for
erased everything.
It called for botanical gin. So you kind of have to go with an American gin to really make that work.
no, you go with the botanical gin,
Like what?
like G-Vine.
Okay, that works. I can see that.
But I go back to my saying, I like G-Vine. Why would I put it in here? This has too much of absinthe and grapefruit. That's what you get, absinthe, grapefruit. I like the play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the taste of that. And I don't think I should because it feels like I should be crying inside.
That's a well gin.
My stomach is already like super warm just off a sip of it.
Yeah.
The black licorice is very sweet,
Yep.
and the tartness of the grapefruit really neutralizes it in the finish, so you don't get a massive sweet attack, but it still kind of has that sweet, and it's like you just drank this really tart black jelly bean.
I can see that. Yeah.
And I kind of like that. If to be honest with you, if I'm gonna drink grapefruit juice, which I've definitely got more used to, I like to mix it with things that make it less grapefruity. That would do it. Although I would get destroyed.
The things that I really appreciate about this cocktail is the fact that there are people out there
2.
and they're both of them that
Such a loving thing to be happy about two people.
that love licorice
Yes.
and love grapefruit,
Yeah.
and they're like,
Those that's yeah.
this is that those two people's
Is
cocktail.
this is your cocktail?
No. That's what they'd be saying.
Okay.
If you took a pie chart of all those people and another pie chart of all those people and you intersected them, they'd be very barely touching.
but really, I think that the grapefruit black licorice crowd run
Oh yeah.
together,
You think they do?
Yeah, I really think it's a grapefruit black
Your
licorice.
theory is incorrect.
Those they are the same people.
Would black Sambuca matter?
Yeah, it would change
Change
it
the
to
flavor.
the color.
It would.
Oh, totally.
No, would it change
No,
the
the
flavor?
flavor would be the same. That one's missing a stem.
I don't need
So
it.
what do you guys think of these things? I just bought these for the
that was
store.
good.
They're not
You
in
want a
stock
question
yet,
of the day?
I do.
What
do you
spirit
think?
do you like mixing with grapefruit juice?
It tastes like the fake ones.
Nothing.
Yeah, they do. They do taste.
It has a little bit of like a candy taste to it, like almost like a sugar, like a simple syrup sugar.
Are these low in sugar?
No, they're actually higher. Yeah, not much. There's 2 grams of sugar instead of 1. So I looked at the Walmart. I should have brought the Walmart ones down. So the Walmart ones, or any other maraschino cherries, they're just maraschino cherries. Nothing special. Now, the thing that's making them special is they're kind of gray. They're not like completely bright red. No red 40.
No.
No dyes. No artificial colors. This is kosher. This is like kosher. No GMO free, which I'm guessing is genetically modified O.
Yeah.
Gluten free.
Genetically modified. Oh.
No red dye. It's really cool. You have to refrigerate these with them. There was some other stuff. No preservatives, so you want to put it in the refrigerator. Peanut and allergy free, so if you've got nut or peanut
There's a lot
allergy.
of cherries have peanuts.
Dude, you would be amazed at what because our kids have people with peanut allergies in their class. It's like I can't bring anything in for school. It doesn't even have to have any remote thing to do with peanuts. They're like, oh, it's got
Yeah,
peanuts.
but you're the kind of guy that puts razor blades in oranges.
Only when I'm trying to cut them with a box knife. My son was
Liam
trying
tries to do that with
my
a
son was
carrot.
trying to cut a carrot with a box knife.
Oh my god.
With a box
So
cutter.
we were filming last week and Liam kept coming down and grabbing like box on box of cardboard and I was like, something devilish is going on upstairs. So I come upstairs during
on
break
box cardboard.
and he's like shoving it into the fireplace and then the fireplace is like roaring to the point where it's ready to come out of the fireplace. He's like, fire! Fire! So then like I'm like, we should probably not leave him alone upstairs. So like as we were all running downstairs, I ran back upstairs to grab a slice of pizza and grab our like glass cleaner. He had like the gigantic bowl, like a sundae, the biggest sundae I've ever seen, and he's like, and he just looks up at me and like, there's a moment of horror where he's like, "You've seen me in this position way too many times."
It is quite devastating.
Don't judge me.
Don't judge me.
What was our question today?
What spirit do you like mixing with grapefruit juice?
What spirit do you like mixing with grapefruit juice? Great question.
I think this is getting better. Taste that now.
Well, it's because you just had this
Vodka.
Tillin Farms
Vodka.
maraschino cherry. Vodka?
But
Isn't that a
yeah.
salty
I feel like
dog?
it's changing.
Vodka?
Isn't that a salty dog?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, we did one of those.
I thought it was isn't that a
He's
greyhound?
only asked you 3 times.
Greyhound,
You feel like
I think.
vodka?
What's the soft dog?
I have to look
What?
it up.
We
Oh,
did.
okay.
You were here when? Did we hear when
What?
they did the salty dog?
The greyhound. What's the soft
Okay.
dog?
No,
Is it
You gonna
Yeah,
greyhound
the
salt?
You gonna finish
vodka
this up?
and the grapefruit.
after I talk about
Where's
that.
the salt?
Oh, you're gonna talk about no. Save this for the next one because
Why?
we're actually gonna use it in the next one.
Okay. Think about. Let's just
You're
let
wrong.
him think for
Yes,
a
it
little
is.
while. Think about
You're a jerk.
this glass here. What do you think it would be called? That's going to be
Considering
important.
Greyhound is a dog.
It's Kewpie.
Cupie.
But it's not a coupe,
It's not a coupe.
so you can't call it a coupe.
It's a martini glass.
But it's not a martini glass. It's almost like if a coupe got like really busy one night and had sex with like a margarita glass.
It's a moop.
It's a kind of a moop.
It's
Think
a moop.
about
A cooptini.
what it would be called.
It's a moop.
Do that.
It's a
Think about
catini.
that.
Catini.
We'll talk to you
A
What
tomorrow.
about a cotillion?
It's a margoop.
It's a cotillion.
Margoop
Yeah.
cotillions.
It's a cotillion glass.
Sounds like something. Sounds like a tribe from Africa.
Come on, cotillion.
We're almost
even
there.
say?
Bear with us.
Now I forgot. Damn it.
Margoopatini.
Anyway,
Cotillion.
you remember how you said wait till next time and you haven't stopped talking about cotillions? Shut up! Remember, think about that. That's it. Doug, Curd, He's as bad as Doug, only he's sober. When he starts touching you with his hands.
Yeah, because I want to remember it the next day.
EverydayDrinkers.com, AwesomeDrinks.com. By the time you see this, you should be able to get these cherries if you want to check them out. And that's it. We're teaching you how to drink.